Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best solo money guide that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to earn yourself millions and millions of dollars. Doing this solo money guide can earn you $810,000 every 20 minutes or so, and that's pretty overpowered if you ask me, especially considering the fact that you can do this all completely by yourself. So yeah, before getting into the video, if you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on the video and also hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel. But without further ado, let's get into this money guide. So the first thing I want you to do is enter inside your auto shop and make your way upstairs to where the contract board is, and you can see there is all of the amazing triple money contracts. Now the one that you want to start is this one right here called the Union Depository Contract. If for any reason you do not have this one available, what I want you to do is click the timestamp ahead in the video, and there I'm going to show you how to get it 100%. Once you do have it, now come back to this part of the video and you can now start it up. Once you start it up, there is two simple setups that you need to do. First one being the elevator key. This is probably the world's easiest setup. It literally takes like 2 or 3 minutes at max. All you have to do is go to a random apartment, enter inside, take out a whole bunch of gunmen, which are super easy to take out, and then find this one specific room where there's going to be a corrupt businessman in, which he's also really easy to take out. Once you take this guy out though, you do need to search his body to get the elevator key from him, and once you get the elevator key, next thing you need to do is use this key to go downstairs to the garage. Once you are in the garage, once again you need to fight a whole bunch of more hired gunmen, but they're really easy to take out. You can see I took them all out right here. Once you take them all out, now get inside the security vehicle and exit the garage. Once you've driven out the garage, what you need to do next is drive and park this vehicle at one of the 3 locations that it shows you on the map. It doesn't even matter where you park it, just make sure you park it at one of those locations. Once you do park it at one of those locations, just like I did here, you can see next it's going to tell you to leave the area. So simply get out of this garage, get an Oppressor Mark II or some sort of vehicle, and drive away, and boom, you now have finished the very first setup. But we still have one more setup to do, which is called the vault code, and for this one what we have to do is go over to the LSIA airport, take out 2 policemen that are going to be guarding this police Maverick helicopter, and once we get inside the helicopter it's going to tell us to lose the cops. But what we have to do is head over to the Union Depository. So what you're going to want to do is head over to the Union Depository parking garage, but also try to lose the cops while heading over there. Once you've got to the Union Depository parking lot, what you need to do next is open your scanner by clicking right D-pad, and now you need to look for a blue Porsche that's going to be somewhere in the parking lot. It's always going to be this exact same car. Once you find it, now scan it, and it should successfully scan just like that. Once you scan it, make sure you back up your police helicopter because there is going to be a detection bar at the bottom right, and if you're too close, it will set that off. But yeah, from here, the blue Porsche is now going to be driving away, and what you need to do is slowly tail behind it, making sure you do not make that detection bar go off. Once you follow him all the way through, he should end up going to a random hotel, and once he's at that hotel, you once again need to open your scanner and look for him. Once you find him, he's going to be with a lady. Once he's hugging the lady, that's when you want to take a picture of him, and boom, you are literally done with this setup. You just need to wait for Santa to contact you, and just like that, we are now done with both setups, and now we are ready to do the finale. But before we do the finale, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Factor. If you never heard of Factor, they are a meal prep company that ships fresh, chef-created, never frozen meals that come straight to your door. My favorite part of Factor is how you don't need to worry about cooking or dishes. Especially to gamers like us, this can save you lots of time while also getting a good healthy meal in that will give you fuel during the day. Factor's menus are updated weekly and include over 27 meals and over 34 add-on options. And there isn't just meals, there's also smoothies, which I personally recommend the strawberry banana smoothie. But yeah, thank you so much to Factor for sponsoring today's video. I highly recommend you check them out, and you can use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use my code FACTORSE31799 for 50% off your first box. But now let's get into the finale. So now it is time for the Union Depository finale, and like I said in the title, this is a solo money guide, so we're going to be doing this completely by ourselves. The first thing you need to do is drive your getaway vehicle over to a garage where the security vehicle is going to be at, where you parked, and next thing you need to do is enter inside the security vehicle and drive this over to the Union Depository. Once you've arrived at the Union Depository, make sure when you get out the car you don't have any sort of weapon on your hand, because if you do, you're going to alert the guards. But yeah, next thing you need to do is actually enter inside the Union Depository building, and once you're walking past this security guard here, you need to show him your ID, which you'll automatically show him once you walk past him. And once you show him that, the elevator is going to open. Next thing you need to do is enter inside, come over here to where it says click right D-pad, and now you just need to click right D-pad to swipe your ID to go downstairs. Once you do go downstairs, you now will open a bank vault, and once you open this bank vault, you'll now enter inside of it, and here's where the gold's going to be located at that we need to steal. Now you can't pick up all of it, you can only pick up 1.5 stacks of gold, so it should take you no longer than like a minute to be inside of here. But yeah, once you pick up that first pile, like I said, you can pick up a half of another pile, so just go across over here to where this other pile is and pick up a few more bars until your bag capacity is all the way full. Once it's all the way full like this, next thing you need to do is make your way back over to the elevator and make your way out of here. Once you've made it out, next thing you need to do is escape the Union Depository, and this is going to be the hardest part, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but it's not hard as long as you take your time. Do not rush this, guys, because if you rush this, I promise you, you might end up dying. But even if you die, you can always restart and restart as many times as you need to in this job. Anyway, what you need to do is take your time and take out every police officer one by one and make your way across the street to where your getaway vehicle is. Like I said, you need to take them out one by one and take your time. Once you take them out one by one and take your time, you should have been able to make your way across into your getaway vehicle. And once you make your way to your getaway vehicle, now drive this all the way over to the police station, which is going to be located just in front of us. Alright, now we just made it to the police station that we needed to head over to. The police station that you need to head over to is the one that's literally right next to the casino. Once you come over here though, come over this little barricade, and once you come over this barricade, now get out of your vehicle and climb on top of this wall right here. Now climb on top of this wall, and we're now on top of the roof of the police station. Next, come over to the right side of the roof and climb up this part and then this part, and now you'll be on the second level of the roof of the police station. So now come over here to where these air vents are and climb these air vents just like I'm doing here. Make sure you're careful because it can be a little bit tricky. But yeah, once you climb up all these air vents, you now should be at the very top of the police station roof. And up here you should see a police Maverick helicopter, which yes, we are going to be using to make our way over to the destination, and this is going to save us about 5 or 6 minutes because as you know, that's how long it takes to drive over there. So yeah, now just use this police Maverick helicopter to fly all the way over to the destination that you need to deliver the gold to the client to. I also recommend while flying your way over to the client that you try your best to lose the cops. It should be pretty easy to lose the cops while flying over here. As you can see, I already lost them while I made my way here. But yeah, once you come over to this location, now land your helicopter on top of the yellow circle, and you can see I accidentally took that guy out, but that didn't really matter. Yeah, now we have completed the Union Depository contract. That simple and that easy. Now you know how to do it completely by yourself with no problem whatsoever. But yeah, now there's nothing left to do except receive our payment, which is going to be right now. So let's see exactly how much money we got paid for this contract. You can see contract passed, and we got paid $810,000 and also 4,900 RP. If you ask me, that is pretty good considering the fact that in total, this entire contract with setups even included took me like 20 or 25 minutes. And if you're wondering if there is a way to do the Union Depository contract back to back, yes, there actually is a way, and this isn't even doing a glitch. You can do this normally in GTA 5 Online, and I'm going to show you that right now in case you didn't know. Now, what you need to do is enter inside your auto shop and come over here to the auto shop contract board. Now, let's say you do not see the Union Depository contract, which of course is probably the case because that's why you're here watching this. So if you do not see it, what I want you to do is come up to the job board, click right D-pad and start up any one of these contracts. It doesn't even matter which one it is. Once you start it up, now what you need to do is make your way outside of your auto shop, and once you're outside your auto shop, now open up your phone and call Santa. Once you call Santa, you're going to want to click the top option right there where it says cancel contract job and click A. Once you've canceled it, next what you need to do is enter inside your auto shop and make your way back upstairs to where the contracts are available at. And if it worked properly, you should see the contract should have all switched, and hopefully you see the Union Depository contract. If you do not see it still, you can just simply repeat that same thing again and keep repeating it until you see the Union Depository contract. And yeah, that's how you can do it back to back. Anyways, that's now going to be the end of today's video. As you could probably tell by my voice, yes, I am sadly still sick. I know I've been saying for the past 2 videos that hopefully I get better in the next couple days, and it just hasn't happened. I don't even know what type of virus I got, but the good news is, yes, today I am feeling a lot better. Hopefully I get better in the next couple days. I don't want to jinx it though, knock on wood. But yeah, like I said, that's the end of today's video. Hope you all did go on to enjoy, and I will see you all in my next one. Peace.